Welcome to On the Brick with Solbrick. I'm Solbrick, you are the viewer, and in today's video I will go through some plans for the future of my custom Lego city called Soltown. It's also my 43rd birthday today, so it's a bit of a birthday special. First, just let us take a quick look, a gander at what's going on in my Lego city, or a quick overview of the situation that we have here. It's a pretty narrow L-shaped Lego city layout, usually just 3 base plates deep, and the reason is that I can easily get back here and work on stuff, change things up and such, because you want to be mindful of your back. If we take a look here at the airport, not really much new will happen here, I guess, over time. I want to make some custom airplanes, so that's more what's in the future for this area. I also want to make this green area here more interesting. Over here we have the total chaos that is the farm. My brother-in-law actually has a tractor, and he said that's impossible for a tractor to go that way, but I think it looks fun. And this is usually an area where my kid puts a lot of minifigs, so he has some sort of a scene going on here with all of these forest kids. And I think they're supposed to meet this person that's defending the farm from them or something. But there's more in store here. I really need to get some pens for the different animals so they're not free roaming. Behind the farm we have this area. I haven't finished the mountain painting here, it's just a background. I always put that off, but soon, anytime soon, I will finish that. And there's just this road that goes to that tunnel over there, and that's really temporary. I want to have a mountain slope here that's not so very square, if that makes any sense. I want to be more organically shaped and smooth, like the old ice cap went over it and smoothed that down. Work a bit more on the forest area here as well. And this is also supposed to be some sort of nature area. And up here, this is supposed to be a medieval area. And I figured out that I want the tram station to go in here and then have a building with a tunnel here, so that we can imagine that the tram stop that is over here goes in through that part and then through my wall. I'm not going to make a hole, but it will come out over there, connecting those areas in your imagination. Now, I was supposed to have a medieval village here, and then Lego dropped the bomb that they're releasing their own version. So I think that I will get that set and modify it, because there are some things with the color scheme that I don't really like, and I don't think it looks real. And well, there's a hint of a castle that's going on back here that I'm not finished with just yet, so I don't want to show it. By the way, this waterfall will then be a little bit of a stream that will go, I guess, from there to here, and then have small bridges, at least one bridge that goes over it, so that will look more cozy. And currently there's not really much going on in this area. I would say that most of the industrial zone is pretty much done as it is. But yeah, same there. I want to have only custom vehicles. That's not custom, and that's not custom. These other vehicles are custom, and add fun scenes, that kind of stuff more. Down here we have the nature area. Also want to expand on that, have more trees and wildlife, more scenes going on. Right now we have that monster that's harassing that very nice lady. Here we have just a parking area it's actually for this train, but I had guests and they wanted me to run the train, so let me do it for you. The speed regulator is hidden in the barn, so that works. Check that out. So much fun. I usually have my own custom train rolling here. Alright, so enough of that nonsense. And here we have the tram stop. Not really much going on there in the future. Downtown area is also very much finished, I would say. I want to have a train station on this side, so somehow people will be able to get from this side to that side. Another problem with having stuff too close to the edge is when you're here like working or something, you hit that stuff and it falls over. I had a problem in my previous more narrow Lego room. And of course, back here I promised you a second tower. So it's like in Lord of the Rings where they have the 2 towers. Back here, if we stroll up here, We have the staircase here, and this will be a square with some different buildings. I'm just having these placeholders right now. That's the art school from Lego Friends, but I will turn it into the design college that I went to in real life. And the harbor area, I don't really have a plan with this. It's actually just to have somewhere to display different trains every now and then. Speaking of displaying trains, I want to have a bridge back here where I just can display another train. And this area is also a bit messy. I would like to have some sort of a custom, my own creation boat here or ship. For the harbor, maybe a container ship or something. It might seem like there isn't that much left to do here, but there's still some stuff that I want to clean up and make a bit more nicer. Custom vehicles, I still have the military train that I'm working on, some extra cars that will go back here. If you want to support this channel, you can do so via the thanks button. With that said, make sure to stay out of the nonsense, stay awesome, and please subscribe.